promised some people that I'd do a demonstration on a couple of these new calls that we've come out with. This first one I'm going to talk about is MFK Bunny Bird. Kind of a silly name, but the name describes the call. This call does excellent rabbit distress, and it also does real good bird distress, and it has a higher pitch rasp on both the rabbit and the bird. This is going to be a real good call for calling any kind of predator, but I think it's especially going to be popular with guys that like to call cats and use higher pitched, faster paced bird and rabbit sounds. And another good thing about the call, it's real versatile because it also does pup distress. So when you call in a coat using the rabbit or bird sounds, you won't have to change calls. You'll be able to go right into pup distress if you shoot or if you just want to swap over to that sound. So I'll get right into it. Me and Carawayne actually just got through using this call. We just made a set right here. Called in a coat on the very first stand out with it this morning. Didn't get the kill a little farther than I wanted to shoot with the shotgun. He picked me out at about 55, 60 yards. But anyway, first stand, call one in, and I'll go ahead and demonstrate the different sounds. I'll do rabbit first and just give you a sequence. I'll change it up some, do some faster and slower pitch, but you should hear that higher pitch rabbit distress, which is good for any kind of predator, but a lot of people like it for cats. So the way I'm doing it is I'm just saying wah, 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 or that's my mouth formation, or you can swap that over and use wee, 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 and vary the rhythm however you want to for your different sequences. And you can also mix some stuff in there like the mouth formation re, re, re with an R. Just swap back and forth between those different mouth formations to give you different types of rabbit distress. I'll run it right quick for you and let you see what it sounds like. Should be able to hear that real high pitched rasp in the call. And I'll swap from that and go right into bird with it. The only thing that I'm going to change is the mouth formation and the way I blow the call. To go from rabbit to bird, I'm just going to swap from the wee and re types mouth formations, and now I'm going to use my throat and growl with my throat. Just it's what I'm doing to demonstrate how to do it without the call. But when you've got the call in, growl with your throat, make your throat vibrate, and I'm also kind of going peep, 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 or key, key, key. Either one of those type mouth formations will give you that bird type sound. And just combine it with the vibrations and it'll sound like this. If you pay attention, you should have saw that I was swapping back and forth between key and the growls and peep, peep, peep as far as my mouth formation goes. It's going to be easier for some people to do one version or the other, or you can swap back and forth between the two. And the third thing that I said the call was good for, and what makes it pretty versatile, is the pup distress. And for doing pup distress, it's just like any of the other calls. I form my mouth similar to, like if you think of somebody that's trying to whistle but can't, that shh, shh, shh. You just put some tongue pressure on the call, form your mouth something similar to that, and you should be able to get the high-pitched tones you need for pup distress. And this call does, you can get really clean pup distress, or you can throw a little rasp in there so that they're almost breaking into a bark when they're really, really hurting or cutting up. But I'll give a demonstration for you. You call up a coyote, you need to swap over to Pup Distress, you can do so without changing the call. These are already available on the website. We just released them a couple days ago. I think Jason's already got them up. This call is the MFK Bunny Bird. You can find it there. And you can also call and order at 870-820-0382. Appreciate it.